Hey guys, so this will be the first vlog in a series that I'm trying to start called Short Stories from Seoul. And as a lot of my longer Instagram and Facebook followers have known, I spent about 8 months out of the past year in Seoul, South Korea, living, working, hustling for money, and just trying to experience a completely different culture. And a lot of really big life events happened to me within the past year, so I wasn't able to really bring my camera around and vlog as I went along, which is what I initially wanted. But since I'm back home now and I won't be back to Seoul in the summer, I just wanted to take some time to reflect on some of the experiences that I had in Seoul and share some things with you guys and try to, I guess, inform you of some of the things that are happening in Korea and what you should look out for, and some interesting stuff there, things to check out, and just mistakes that you should avoid. So I shared this story initially on my Facebook about a year ago when it happened, and a lot of my followers and friends commented on it and they thought it was pretty funny. So I just wanted to share it with you guys in this first vlog. So within my first 2 months in Korea, I was really lonely and I didn't have any friends, I didn't have family, my money was limited. So I spent some time trying to meet new people and get new friends and whatnot. So I would talk to people in clubs, outside of bars, Facebook, different language groups and whatnot, just trying to make new friends. And this was how I learned. The story is pretty much how I learned about what DVD rooms are in Korea, which is something that I will explain later as the story goes on, and what they are, and yeah, because we don't have them here in the States, which is why some of you may not have ever heard of that word. So anyways, I met this guy in, I guess, a language group that I was in, like a language exchange group, and we talked back and forth, and he asked me out to go see a movie with him. So me, being raised in America, when I think about going to see a movie with someone, I think about going to a major movie theater, and there's lots of seats everywhere and a lot of other people. So I was like, yeah, sure, that sounds fine, we can go watch a movie. And when the day came, he picked me up from the little dorm that I was staying in at the time, and he drove me around Hongdae, and we stopped at this really sketchy looking part of town. It was in an alleyway and whatnot. So I'm over here in my seat thinking, this doesn't really look like a movie theater, but you know what, I'm gonna give it a chance, he seems okay. And I didn't have anywhere else to go, so I was just kind of stuck there. And then he leads me up the stairs to this, it's really dark and it's narrow and whatnot. So we went up a couple flight of stairs and we opened the door to this room. And on the door it said DVD bang, which is DVD room. And then it's it's got all these walls that are filled with different movies that you can pick out, and the guy at the counter takes the movie that you pick out and then gives you a private room. So once he led us to a private room, and I looked around and it consisted of a big projector screen where the movie was going to be played, and a bed. It had a bed in it and some tissues in the corner, which I am pretty sure are not for your tears during sad scenes in movies. I'm pretty sure those tissues were put there for other fluids. So I'm trying to keep my cool because I don't know how to react. I don't really know this guy very well, and it was my first time out with him. I guess he thought that I was down, so and he was mistaken. But he starts to lie down. He tries to get me to lie down, and I'm like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and I never came back. I just kind of hightailed it out of there and took the subway back to my place. So yeah, those are DVD rooms, and it's notoriously known in Seoul for being a cheap, easy place for couples and whatnot to go and do your business really quick and just get out. It's cheaper than a hotel, very cheap, I think. But yeah, and I'm sure people go there to actually watch movies with their friends and whatnot, but I was very hesitant to go back to one afterwards, and I had no real desire to. But that was my experience with DVD rooms. There are also similar places called multibang, which people also do the same thing in. But in multibang, you also have like video games and movies and like YouTube, karaoke. So it's like a multi-purpose room, and it's really fun. I've been to those before with friends. Much more fun than a DVD room, in my opinion, which is kind of like really notoriously known for like just having, you know, couples go in there for quick sessions and then going out. Yeah, I would suggest going to one with your friends if you really want to like watch a private movie, or if you want to, you know, do whatever in there. It's up to you. But just do be careful if you're like young and alone and, you know, some guy asks you to go see a movie with him, it's probably going to be a little different than what you expected. So hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and look forward to other stories and experiences in the near future. Bye!